Yeah. Hey, Shalom, brothers. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. There's Apostle Rakam. I'm here with Apostle Ramlab.
Shalom.
And pretty much, man, Spirit sparked me. I watched a video earlier this morning with the elder Apostle Gabal, my brother. I guess, he was on his bike ride. Spirit got on him, and he did a video. And the video pretty much, he was going into, he already did the video. I'm not going to keep embellishing on because he said what he had to say. The Spirit was on him to say that. He was talking about, pretty much be not concerned with genealogies. He was going into that kind of, which it was an awesome point, which is true. Like, we worried about who's who and this, that, the third. I mean, every so often, brothers might just, what's the word, speculate on it. But realistically, that's not important.
Right.
It's really not important. You got to worry about who you are now, what you're doing now. And the main point, which Apostle Gabal said, look, man, brothers, stop worrying about that, man, and just pretty much stay busy, which hence the title of this video. You know what I mean? He said there's plenty more work to be done. There's still work to be done. It don't stop until Yahweh Shah get back.
Yep.
The apostle mentioned in the video, Apostle Tahar believes that the elect is almost sealed, which as I myself do believe that. It got to be, because I know that we're close to the end.
Oh, yeah.
All right? So, but they're not all the way, almost, right? But not good enough.
Right.
You understand? So there's still members of the elect that's out there, and that's the only people we trying to reach out to. We don't care. We ain't trying to save all Israel. All right? We know that. Man, we passed that point a long time ago. We're not like these other Israelite groups. They try to, Israel, we got to wake up Israel. No, we ain't trying to wake up Israel, man. The majority of Israel is going to get put to death.
Bottom line.
That's it, man. We keep drilling this shit out there through the Spirit of the Lord. Why? Because the Spirit of the Lord is telling us to say that. Okay? Mm-hmm. Only a small fraction of Israel is going to be saved. The elect.
Yep.
The elect.
Yes.
All right? But we still got to... That's the only reason the Lord still got us doing the work, to gather his elect. So there are members of the elect that are still out there. Yeah, the Lord could just, the Most High could just make their mind open up and they just come in the truth. But the Lord don't work that way.
Right. The foolishness of preaching saved them which believe.
Look at Apostle.
I said, the Lord said, the Apostle Paul said that it pleased the Most High through the foolishness of preaching to save those which believe. And then Yahweh Shai said, this gospel shall be taught to the four corners of the earth, then the end shall come. I got a quick
Come on with it.
This is the book of Matthew 9:37. Then saith he unto his disciples, the harvest truly is plenteous, but the laborers are few.
The harvest is plenteous. There's still work to be done. Because not all the members of the elect have awoken yet. We can't give you numbers. Right. Okay? I can't tell you, there's still 10,000 brothers. That's the exact number. Right. No, come on, man.
That belongs to the Lord.
Yeah, the Lord knows. It could be 10,000, or it could be 5 guys. Who knows?
Right.
It could be 10,000 men, or it could be 5 men.
Yeah.
But the Lord,
Most High see, though.
The Lord knows.
Yeah.
It could be 20 guys, but the Lord will stretch it out for them to wake up until they wake up. His designated, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai's designated time.
That's it.
But there's still work to be done. We still got to do this work until those men are sealed. And also, other prophecies take place, which all that is going to happen in tandem. We're still waiting for the charagma, right? It's going to be martial law. It's going to be famines. It's going to be different things. Excuse me. They at the brunt of happening.
Right.
Yeah, but they haven't happened yet. Like right now, we already know. Look, like right in this moment, I know the ships ain't gonna come right today.
No.
Because the certain prophecies haven't happened yet.
Right.
Right. So we don't. Look, man, the ships might come today, brother. Come on. I know the ships ain't coming today or tomorrow. unless overnight all these
Prophecies.
particular prophecies just pop off,
Right.
which we know it ain't gonna happen like that.
Yeah. It says, pray ye therefore the Lord of the harvest that he will send forth laborers into his harvest.
Laborers.
Yep.
Laborers. Who are the laborers? Workers.
That's it.
Workers, man. We're the laborers. So what we doing right here and now, this is the labor.
Yep.
This is the labor, man.
I got another one.
Come on with it, my brother.
This is Luke 19:12. He said, therefore, a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return. This is dealing with Yahushua. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds.
Oh, I love this one. I quote this scripture a lot.
And said unto them, occupy till I come.
Well, occupy, what does it mean? Can you do me a favor, Apostle? Hold that scripture. Well, I want you to read that again. But I want to bring out the etymology of the word occupy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let me see. Hold on. Let me go back.
Occupy. That means fucking be busy, doing something. Okay, that's why I'm gonna read the definition to really drive the point home.
Okay, occupy. Mid-14th century occupian, to take possession of and retain or keep, also to take up space or room or time, employ someone.
Employ, which means work. When you're employed, that means I'm employed, I'm working, I'm busy. It says take up. Excuse me. It says take up and keep. What are we supposed to take up? The mantle of Yahushua.
Yeah.
What was Yahushua doing? The work. He was busy. Him and the disciples were always moving around preaching. Then you had other men, the 12 disciples, the book of Acts. When Yahushua left, he said, do this work, right? You had the 12, right? Then you had the other disciple, the apostle Paul. He stayed occupied. That's pretty much all the apostle Paul and Barnabas and the other men that was with him was doing, along with the 12 disciples and the other members of the church. They took up the mantle of Yahushua.
Right.
They kept it. Yahushua said, what? Keep these my works. Right?
He that endureth to the end, the same shall be saved.
That's right. So that's occupy. That's the definition of occupy. So that means employ. Take up. Keep my works unto the end. Yahushua said that, right?
To be busy.
To be busy, working. You see what I mean? So that's what we're supposed to be doing. As we're doing right at this moment. This is what we do.
Yep.
Right? This is the reason why the apostles on down are always talking about, starting with Apostle Tahar, right? Being on fire for the truth.
Yep.
Which he's not wrong for saying that.
No.
But you got dudes that actually get or have gotten offended and fill out the truth behind that.
Yeah, those are exhortations.
Con. You got dudes that are dudes that talk, look, man, when Apostle Tahar said, you got to do this many videos, man, that's some bullshit. But you know what? I don't, realistically, there was a time maybe where I would have gotten angry, or one of the other Apostle Ramdab here would have gotten angry, or even Apostle Tahar, Gabar. But now the Lord raises your level of understanding, man.
Yeah.
Really, I don't even get mad no more. I'm not even angry at them guys. I'm not even angry at them guys, man. Because when a brother tell me, look, man, I don't fucking want to do videos. Okay.
Then don't do it.
Don't do it. You don't got to.
Come. I got some real
Come on with it, my brother.
Proverbs 14:29. He that is slow to wrath is of great understanding. But he that is hasty of spirit exalts his folly. Right, because like the apostle saying, he don't really get mad anymore, which we don't. I mean, certain times we do, but for the most part we don't, because the scriptures say that he that is slow to anger is of great understanding. Your understanding increases. And you understand that you have to have these examples. So why waste your time on getting mad, something that is unavoidable? You know, because the Lord said that all of these things have to happen. Every prophecy in the scriptures has to be fulfilled. Everything. So you have to have those examples. The Apostle Paul said, he said, you know, whether in pretense or in sincerity, Yahushua is preached. So you have those that are sincere, you have those that are faking the funk. But he said that has to happen. He said, and I therein do rejoice. Why? Because both sides have to happen. You know?
Done. Like The main thing too, remember the scripture says, many are called, but few are chosen.
Yep.
So a lot of guys are gonna come into the truth, like as tradition,
Yep.
going back to One West. Back in the early '90s, we had a whole flux of guys that came in the truth. We had camps. It was just like how it is now. How we got camps all over the world, all over the country. Apostle Ramblab knows.
Yep.
We had a Passover. This was back in the '90s.
Yeah.
The mid '90s.
95.
That was '95. It had to be.
Yeah, yeah.
The Passover at, you already know what I'm talking about. The Passover at Columbia University in New York City up there.
Yep.
That's like a big, giant, famous, world famous university. Infamous Passover. That's when the Wu-Tang Clan was even there.
They were there, yep.
Yep, they came to the Passover, which they shouldn't have been there,
Exactly.
right? But whatever. But anyways, there were brothers from all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just like now. Yeah, there was actually a Dallas camp back
Yep.
then.
Yeah.
There was a Boston camp back then. There was
Brothers
a
from Cali.
California camp back then.
Yeah.
All over the. I mean, I think there were brothers from all over the
Philly,
country.
Philly.
Philly, Florida, Oklahoma. Yeah,
Connecticut.
of course. Well, we represented the Connecticut camp. Yeah, you know us, myself, Apostle Ramla, Apostle Gabar. You know, I'm sorry, the bishops. The other top elder bishops from Connecticut, you know, which y'all know who they are, you know. But anyways, yeah, brothers from all over, right? So, I mean, it was like, dude, it was like, to me, damn, like 1,000 people in that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was packed.
You know, plus, remember that back then you had the women, the kids.
Was that was a Passover that King Mashal sent all the women downstairs?
Yes.
Yeah.
That was the Passover. It was like a downstairs level. Hey, King Mashal spirit got on him. He said, look, all you women, y'all go downstairs.
That's right.
He made all the women go downstairs.
They was mad.
They were mad. And you have certain niggas that got emotional, right?
Yeah.
Because King Mashal was in order. He said, look, man, them women don't need to be amongst the brothers. Let the brothers just socialize for the Passover. Send all them women downstairs with them kids. You know?
Should have sent them Wu-Tang cats packing too.
Oh, they should have told them that. That would have really made it in order, right? Yeah, I ain't got nothing against them guys. I know those guys, but they don't belong at the Passover.
Nah, they're unbelievers.
They're unbelievers. Now, if it was just, let's say, like a regular
Get-together.
if it was just like a regular get together and shit like that, like we were just having a feast and whatever, and they came, okay, because that's not nothing spiritual. That's just brother. No, 'cause we would do that back then, you know.
Yeah.
We used to have certain feast days, which a feast day is not a high holy day. It's a feast day, pretty much like a party, a get together, you know.
I mean, even though the scriptures say be not unequally yoked together.
But real talk, yeah. You know what? Yeah, let me correct myself. I'm sorry. Even that. We're Israelites in the truth, man.
Right.
We have a get together. It's supposed to be brothers. There ain't no niggas supposed to be in our congregation, man.
That's right.
Them niggas smoke weed, do all kind of wicked. They committing adultery. They doing all kind of wicked shit.
Yeah.
The fuck they supposed to be around us, man? When we get together.
That's right.
No, they shouldn't have been there. Period. Okay. You see what I'm
Especially
saying?
not at the Passover.
Yeah.
Because you know they ate the lamb and all that.
Oh yeah, you know them niggas. You know they got fed, drank wine. Oh, but I wonder if they took the bitter herb.
Probably not. You know, Sonetta didn't take the bitter herbs when he was with ICP.
Oh, I'm pretty damn sure he didn't.
The lamb was good.
The wine was good. The lamb was good. And then that's a damnation unto you, Matt.
Yeah.
That wine represents the blood of Yahushua.
And the lamb represents his flesh.
That's right. The unleavened bread.
Oh, man.
Right?
Bitter herbs.
The bitter herbs. But we saying all that to say this. That Passover, I mentioned that because we had 1,000, it might have been 1,000 guys in there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
1,000 dudes. It was all over. But guess what? As the 90s wore on, especially leading up to the year 2000 and the year all them guys all fell off, man.
Yeah.
Except for a few brothers.
Yep.
A few of us are still around. Certain other guys are still around. Certain brothers are still around. But a lot of guys fell off. Even some of the so-called top 7 fell off. Members of the top 7 fell off. Because they're not doing the work. Yeshaya ain't doing the work. Kazak ain't doing the work. Lahab ain't doing the work. King Mashal passed on to the spirit world. High Priest Jaquab passed on to the spirit world. You know, High Priest Ariah,
High Priest Shaw.
yeah, High Priest Shaw, I
He's not
mean,
really doing the
he's
work.
not really doing the work either, man. I mean, we still believe that he's a man of the Lord,
Con.
but he ain't doing the work, though.
Right.
Because if he was, we would see it.
Yep.
You know, so, hey, man, I mean, High Priest Ariah, I really don't know what he's doing, you know, because we got the word that High Priest, that was a rumor about High Priest Ariah dying.
Yeah.
You know, as far as we know, High Priest Ariah is still alive.
Yeah.
You know, I was told that was a rumor.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's, my information, High Priest Ariah is still with us, you know? But anyways, a lot of guys fell off, like I said, even from top men to the lowest guy. You see? So that's why I quoted the scripture, many are called, but few are chosen. So a lot of guys are going to fall off.
Yeah.
But,
And that's why Yahushua said the harvest is plenteous, but the laborers are few.
cut.
Pray the Lord that he send laborers into his vineyard.
But that in itself is prophecy.
Yeah.
So when the guy got an attitude when Apostle Tahar said you got to do videos, I don't get upset no more. I'm like, okay, well, you know what? That just means you're not of the elect, or the Spirit is not on you to do so. To be fair, the scriptures do talk about the Apostle Paul spoke about different members of the body.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to have certain guys that are helps, meaning they believe in Yahweh Shai. They'll say, yeah, I believe in Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. I believe in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. I do. I call upon. I believe in the Lord, man. But the Spirit is just not on that guy to do the work.
Right. He's not a prophet.
He's not a prophet.
You can't teach unless you're a prophet.
Khan.
You know, you have helps, you have administrators, you know, you have counselors, you know, but the main ones are the apostles, the prophets, the teachers, you know, those are the evangelists, those are the main workers, the main laborers.
Khan.
So even among the body, you have men that are not going to do, you know, the physical teaching on the streets because they're just helps.
Khan.
Like Joseph of Arimathea.
Yeah.
You know, he believed, but he wasn't out there doing the work. He was just providing, you know, monies and stuff to help the ministry.
Khan.
He gave his sepulcher so Yahweh Shai could be buried to fulfill prophecy, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's right. You got something, bro?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll end it on that scripture.
Luke 19:13. And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. Now I want to look up that word occupy. It goes into the Greek word pragmatuomai, which goes back to pragmatic. The word pragmatic means to work, right? Which we read the word occupy, it means pretty much to be working. So it says to busy oneself with, an example, to trade, occupy, because the Lord gave us money. We're supposed to go out there and how do you become occupied? Take the Lord's money, you go out there and trade it. How do you do that? By going out there and teaching the word. Because the word being the money that's invested, the what's gained back from it are the brothers out there that are being sealed by the Lord, by the word of the Lord. You know, sisters also, but we're dealing with the men because those are the teachers. Right? Then it says to be occupied in anything, to carry on a business. You know, to carry on the business of a banker or a trader. The Lord gave us shekels, spiritual shekels to trade. You know? And the workplace is what? The agora, which is the marketplace out there on the streets. The highways and the byways.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to like brokers on Wall Street, man.
Yeah, that's right.
They all up into it, trading to make money. What's the money? The money is working up the brothers.
Yeah.
Trading to gain worth of the elect.
Yeah, the understanding of the scriptures. Yeah.
You see what I mean? So that's what we're supposed to stay busy.
Yeah.
Occupying in this work. If the Spirit ain't on you to do the work, it's either two things. Either you're just not of the Lord's elect, you're not a man of the Lord, or you could be a man of the Lord, but you could be a help.
Yeah.
I just wanted to cover that point.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? You got brothers that the Lord just set up to help finance the brotherhood or brothers, and they're going to be delivered just based upon that. And they believe on Yahweh Shai. Yeah, that's it. Some of you brothers that the Spirit ain't under you to do videos, but you might be helping the brotherhood monetarily or whatever. Hey, may the Lord bless you on that. You see? Because the scriptures say so.
Yeah.
That's right. The Spirit ain't on everybody to do the work. What we do. The Lord got different spirits on us, man.
Yeah. Hey, Yahweh said, blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he comes back, so findeth him doing what? Doing the work. whatever capacity the Lord gave you.
God.
You know, because even among the prophets, you have those that have a greater portion and those that have a lesser portion,
God.
30, 60, 100-fold. You know, so if you're a help, then continue to help, you know, until the Lord comes back, because that was the job the Lord gave you, and you have to keep serving the Lord in that fashion.
God, that's right. Understand, you gotta get to a point where you have to know your lot. But for you brothers that the Lord, you know the Lord gave you the knowledge and the spirit on you to teach. Don't get lazy-minded, man.
Exactly.
Stay busy in this work.
Yep.
You see? Like, through the spirit, you know who's who, man, as far as the work. You know a brother's capable of doing certain things, but, you know, sometimes Satan fuck with all of us, and the demons will try to make you become complacent. You know what I mean? No, man, you got to rebuke. It's a constant fight, man.
Oh, yeah.
You got to constantly rebuke Satan, man.
It's a fight.
It's a fight. But with that, I hope you brothers got it. This video was edifying, I pray. And we say Shalom, Barak Kal Akim to the hopeful elect, man. I mean, Abaratazai, myself, Apostle Ramlab, and the Elder Demasha Pod, we're going to be making a little trip down to Houston to go see the brothers in Houston. So Lord willing, the Spirit get on me again. I'm going to probably want to get another video up later, maybe a nice little in-transit video. All right, so Lord willing, I'll be back later today with a follow-up video, and I'll say Shalom.
Shalom.
All right.